I'm James,
I'm Karina.
and this is Ghost Highway. What we're here to talk about tonight is something that is very quite sensitive to everyone at this time, which is Anzac Day. And tonight, we want to talk to you about quite a few things that we feel is relevant to Anzac Day.
First of all, I think it's a huge change for everyone this year because you can't go to a dawn service, you can't go to the Anzac March in the city. There's many things we can't do. We can't go to RSLs. Everything's changed this year, we all know that. But there are things that we can do which are very positive. We can get up early in the morning, we can still be very respectful. We can walk to the end of our driveway with a candle, we can light that flame, and we can take a moment of silence to remember everyone that has given us freedom to be where we are today. And I think that's extremely important. I think it's something that we all need to do. And even though things have changed this year, and yes, it is a bit hard at the moment, we're all kind of struggling, but we're all in that same boat, and it's something that we can all do together. We've actually come out here to show you something extremely unique, and it's something that is actually quite rare.
It's something that no one else would really have. Well, not many other people would really have.
And if someone does have some out there, or one of them, I'd love it if you could at least reach out and comment. Maybe just comment below, and definitely subscribe, because we will be doing a lot more videos. We're going to be doing weekly videos on haunted dolls, which is what personally I collect, and that's my passion. So I have something very special to show you. But first of all, I want to give you a little bit of an idea of dolls during the 1930s and 1940s period. So first of all, these are from my childhood, and I picked these up in a little old doll museum during the 80s that was in Gummaraka in the Adelaide Hills. Tiny little showground dolls.
Can't see it in there, can you?
And there's a little Scottish one as well. This is just to give you a little bit of an idea of popular dolls of the time period that people would have bought for their children. Dolls that would have been on display in shop windows at the time. Before we show you something rather extraordinary. We all know who Shirley Temple is. And Shirley Temple was very popular during the 1930s, 1940s. And this is an original Shirley Temple doll from the 1930s. And these are all from my personal collection. I've just chosen a few just to sort of give you a little bit of a rough idea. The next one I'm going to show to you is rather different, and she's by an artist called Norah Wellings, who was, this doll, she's from the 1930s, and she's an Islander doll. Norah Wellings made quite a few dolls during World War II to sort of raise money for people in the Navy and the Air Force. She made sailor dolls as well.
It's very detailed.
I love how the eyes go to the side. She's quite haunting, that doll. And she's quite rare, actually. There's not many around in good condition anymore. last but not least, this is like a little sailor doll, which is quite a cute one. So from 1921 to 1972, there was an actual toy company in Belgium called UNICA, and it's actually very, very hard to find any sort of relevant information on this toy company. They made some very quite unusual dolls, very bizarre looking dolls, and from what I've actually found out, there is only two that they know of so far in England, and one in Australia, which is in Queensland, in a museum by the name of Redland Museum, and they have a lot of military stuff. And this doll, he's actually called Tommy. And Tommy, from what I have discovered, is slang for a British Army soldier. It's a bit like in Australia we have the Jiggers. In England, they were called Tommies. There were some rumours that the Nazis may have dropped these over England to be offensive towards the English soldiers. However, they seem to think that possibly might just be a theory, a rumour. Some people believe that they may have been souvenir dolls to sort of raise money for families after the war, for losing their loved ones, to sort of help them out. And others, well, they think they may have just been like a remembrance doll, like a war liberation doll. But that's all the information I can find out about this doll. That's all I know. So if anyone has any information out there, definitely please reach out and let us know, because we would greatly appreciate it. He's rather unusual, and we've actually had some rather unusual experiences with this doll. So in future videos, definitely hit the subscribe button, because we will be doing some informative paranormal investigation videos on this doll. We've had some...
Yeah, we've had some really quite interesting reactions with the doll. I tried to connect with this doll at one point, and it was a real tough time for me.
which is something we will definitely go into at a later date. So definitely check back, because we will be telling you a little bit more about what happened.
We'll let you know exactly what happened. But it was hard.
Yeah, it was very hard. It took a while to get over as well. So if anyone picks up anything from this doll,
or if anyone has any information on the doll that they could give to us, that they could share with us in the comments below, we would really appreciate it, because
greatly appreciate it. And we can also reach out, and we can also forward and share that information with this museum in Australia, as well as the museum in London. So together we can all sort of support each other, and we can share this valid information. But if you know someone who is a collector of these sorts of things, and even they might know, anyone has any family members that might be able to help out, definitely let us know.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah, thank you. And on that note, the flames
are starting to go out.
Going out, and we will be getting up early, and we'll be going to the end of our driveway. And remember, we're all in this together. We can all support each other, and we'll come out stronger.
Everybody stay strong, stay happy. If you're frustrated, try and think of something that makes you happy.
Yeah. And I highly recommend to go see the new movie 1917. We watched it last night and it's absolutely amazing.
It is fantastic.
Yeah.
I love that movie.
Amazing acting, the filming is phenomenal. It's just overall a fantastic movie. And also look up a guy called Jim Kerr. He's a 95-year-old digger, and you can hear his interviews if you type in his name online. He is just amazing. So hit the subscribe button. Feel free to comment if you know anything about the doll.
Give us a like as well. Please, a thumbs up.
And we'll see you again soon.
Take care for now. Be safe. And be good to one another. And here is Angel. Here is Angel the cat. The cat.
Stay safe.
Be well.